Good evening. Today is 10/16/2012, about 9:54 at night. Just got done watching the presidential debate. It was actually I really enjoyed it. But I had a comment from I Love Todd Manning. Hello, I Love Todd Manning, whoever you are. He said, Hey, I know how you feel. Went through the same thing, but I'll get better. I got it when I was 10. Now I'm 15. I hope you live to be as old as you want, and make sure you drink lots of water. Good luck with the chemo. Thanks. I will drink water for sure. And then he asked what kind do I have, and this was on a comment for my radiation versus chemotherapy. I have melanoma, so it was a skin cancer. You'll see on my, well, I don't know if you guys can really see anymore, but on my head I have a little scar there. I had a mole there about 3 years ago that was melanoma. Got it removed, and I got on my lymph nodes. I had my lymph nodes taken out. They had melanoma in it, so I had melanoma stage 3C. The chemo I went through was called biochemo. I only actually did one round. I Love Todd Manning. It went through. I was supposed to go through three different rounds, but I only went through the one. Because after looking at everything, if you watch the rest of my blog, is I figured out that it wasn't really doing anything for me, and the radiation was the same thing. As everything that they know about cancer isn't that much. The few things they do know about cancer are for like the testicular cancer, that screening for breast cancer after the age of 50 is very beneficial. But those type of things don't have anything on mine. So I actually stopped doing chemo and radiation. I went through all of radiation, did the 20 days of that, and then did just the one round of chemo, and then kind of dropped out after that. So that's what I did, and thank you for the good luck, and I will drink lots of water for sure. Good luck to you as well. I hope you live forever, man. Like for sure. Why wouldn't you? And definitely, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to email me or send, add comments. I'd love to talk to you as well. That'd be sweet. So on to the presidential debate. I actually feel that it was a good debate in general. They both actually started talking. I like how they both got fired up. Mitt Romney was. I think Mitt Romney has the business sense that is lacking, and that the president doesn't have. I think the president, though, on like energy and the green energy initiatives, I think we need to spend more money in there. I think they both have good points. It's just kind of annoying that they have to be a Republican or a Democrat or whatever it is. Why can't they just be human and say, hey, green energy is good, and Mitt Romney agreed to that and say, yeah, we should invest money in there. Maybe not Tesla, maybe not companies that just go out of business, but hey, wind energy isn't bad, and hey, we can figure out how solar works, and we have to eventually, even if we have 100 years worth of gas in 100 years, we have to fix something. So why don't we do it today? It shouldn't be that hard when we don't have to drastically change or do it out of necessity. We can do it out of being prepared and preventing. That's the problem that I see with everything. Is it's not about preparation anymore or prevention. It's about, oh, we'll fix it tomorrow when it breaks. And then on the other side, I mean, I think the president needs to listen to Mitt Romney on some of the business stuff. He does make business sense. I don't feel I've gotten any better, as a small business owner. I didn't get any help from Obama. I don't think he cut any taxes. I see more and more taxes coming on board. I see Obamacare as, oh great, this is something else I got to pay. That somehow if I screw up some type of paperwork that I don't even know what it is, I need to pay for some health care that I already provide my people with health care. Why do I need to pay more because I forget to do a 1099 to someone? That shouldn't be my responsibility. I shouldn't have to pay for that. I already support all of my employees, and I already pay for all of their insurance. I feel I'm doing the right thing as a business owner. Why am I getting penalized because of some stupid, misled thing where I feel Mitt Romney could help with small business. If he wants to bring small business here, I think we need to. It is the backbone of the industry or of the nation. So why wouldn't Obama listen to him when he talks about that? Mitt Romney talked about lowering the tax rate and cutting deductions, which makes sense because it's like trying to think of a good way to explain it. If I don't have to pay as much, but I don't get to claim as much, that math should equal up. Now, whatever math they were talking about, they didn't specifically say, oh, here's the math. They just said math doesn't add up. If you lower the taxes and lower the deduction, that's like it's a scale. Taxes, deductions, like they move together. It shouldn't matter. I don't feel about, or Romney's going to go, oh, this, and then just lower it like that. I feel it's going to be okay, equal. I don't know, because Obama did bring a good point. He didn't list it out, but Romney does talk like a human sometimes, of saying like, why should I just say do this. Yes, you need to make the ultimate decision, but where it is, there is Democrats, there are Republicans. There needs to be discussion. As he was talking on the, AK-47 or automatic rifles, it's not just one person's decision. It's not just pro-gun that's right or pro-anti-gun that's right. There needs to be a consistency between the two and move forward. And then immigration, I don't think that either of them touched on it really well. I think there's a way easier way to do it, but I'm not the president, so I guess that's not my choice. But overall, I got a little bit more respect for Obama when he got pissed off about Libya. I love that he actually took ownership for something and said the buck stops here. Doesn't matter who did what or why. I mean, yeah, I think if it was Hillary Clinton that should have ordered more security, if it whatever, mistakes are made, things happen. But I'm glad the president actually said, yes, it was my fault at the end of the day. The buck stops with me. That's awesome. That's ownership. That's leadership. That's something that needs to happen. And the context that and Romney burned himself by, not by saying, oh, you didn't really say that. In what context? Who knows? Maybe he did. Maybe the president did say it was an act of terror, or maybe it was, hey, we don't tolerate acts of terror. Not saying this was specifically towards terrorists, but it is an act of terror, even if it is a demonstration. Who cares? But I mean, I think Romney could have done a little bit better with that for sure. But I think Romney did overall pretty good as well. But it's kind of it swayed me, so I'm not so much on Romney's side, but I'm also not so much on Obama. I'm more like, okay, I'll actually watch the next debate to see what it is, because it's definitely interesting. It's the first time I've gotten into politics, so who knows who am I going to vote for? I'll probably still vote for Romney just because on the business side, it makes a lot more sense. It makes a lot more sense of bringing jobs here, and who can do that? Someone that's done it before. Well, okay, I get that. And Obama going after he invests in some company in China. Well, Romney brought up a good point. Like, where does your pension go? Where does your 401k go? You don't even know. And yeah, you might not check it, but and who cares that I make more? So Obama still invests in China as well, just through his pension fund and everything. And then when Obama does those snide remarks of, oh well, you have a lot more. Why is that a bad thing? Why is he saying, oh, it's bad that you made money in this system that you want to promote? Wouldn't we want someone that made money in that to help everyone else make money there? Now, did he take advantage of the system? I don't know, but it is there. Everyone's playing. I have the same tax code as everyone else. Now, I might not be able to afford some of it. I think those loopholes need to change and things like that. But I don't think anyone should be punished for doing well. I don't think anyone should be punished for their being able to, grow a company and make money off of it. I'm sorry if he makes 20 million a year. I would like to make 20 million a year. Great. Why wouldn't I? I'm not going to punish someone for making that. I'm not going to say, oh, you're bad for making a lot of money. That's just retarded to me. Anyway, yeah, so that's about it. I had Isabel's school this morning. Holy cow. What was it? It was a fourth day with Kyle, and he was kind of a butt last night. He just kind of didn't sleep, so been kind of rough. Waking up this morning was tough, but it was pretty cool. And then Dorothy and Justin brought us dinner and watched Isabel for a bit, so thank you guys very much. That was awesome of you. That's about it. So yeah, there's my little political rant for the day. La la la. Hope everyone's having a good day, and yeah, we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace out.